Okay, so I'm not sure how many videos I'm actually going to do. I figure I've done enough. If what I've done doesn't get the right attention, because I have been trying to break out of my people prison for a very long time. One of the things that I have a problem with, in 2010, I requested a pamphlet from Scientology. At the time that I requested the pamphlet, I did not know that I even had a connection to Scientology at all. I had no idea I even had one single solitary connection to Scientology. So now, 2010, I request a pamphlet from Scientology, not knowing that I am already connected to them from Tampa, Florida, when I was growing up in 12 Oaks, in Town and Country. Now, here's the caveat. I got the pamphlet, I looked at it, because I thought, well, I'd looked into the leigh things, and I thought, well, maybe it's not as bad, I don't know, let me check it out. So I went, I was like, well, maybe it's not that bad, right? Like everybody else, like, well, could it be that bad? It's hard to believe, blah, blah, blah. So I said, well, I'm kind of curious what they're going to send me. So they sent me a pamphlet, and on this pamphlet, it had sample questions that they ask you. Those sample questions, I have taken just about every psychological test you could take. I've even taken the like 3-hour test, I don't know. And then I've taken the blotches, the where you have to look at the images, the Rorschach stuff. I've done all of that stuff. And I'm not insane. Not one time in my entire life, even without the information of my life from 0 to 18, which was some of the most severe abuse I've ever received in my entire life. Without that information, I look like a crazy person. With that information, I look like a victim. Guess who doesn't have any of 0 to 18 years of my life? My records. Everything 0 to 18, as far as I know, is missing. So, I send in a pamphlet, or I get this pamphlet, and I look at the questions, and the questions say, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going, wait a minute, these sound like some of the questions